What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we gotta go back down memory lane one more time in Madden 09. This game, to kick things off, looks very futuristic, doesn't it? Well, it's because they had a Madden Test, a virtual trainer, to help you and your Madden skills improve. Let's listen to the big homie.
Hello and welcome to Madden NFL 09, the 20th anniversary of the Madden football franchise. I'm John Madden. This year you will experience video game football like never before, with a style of game that automatically adjusts to your skill level and gives you a gaming experience that's tailored to you. First, we'll put you through a virtual test to determine your current skill level. Once your test results are in, you will have your own personalized difficulty setting called My Skills. We'll also be calculating your Madden IQ, which is a score that constantly changes based on your performance. So let's get started.
Alright, so everything the big homie John Madden was saying, I was not feeling. Alright, anyways though, let's break this down. Take the Madden test. They have rush offense, pass offense, rush defense, pass defense. And it's all about your IQ and how good you do these drills, and the better you do these drills, the higher your rating will be, or the higher difficulty you will be playing on. So it's almost like a custom slider set without you having to customize your slider set, because EA Sports is gonna do it for you. Now, I remember when John Madden first broke out his video game way back when, because I watch old school videos like that, right? And he would always talk about how it had to be real football. They didn't want no 7-on-7 crap. John would say it has to be real football. Real football is 11-on-11. And I was feeling what John was saying. But now John in 2009 is talking about your football video game experience and stuff. Now, I'm not feeling that. And here's why. Because when we play this game, we want a realistic version of football. If we want some arcade football game, then we'll go play Blitz and have a good time with that. We'll go play NFL Street and have a good time with that. But when it comes to actual NFL football, a simulation of NFL football, we expect the Madden to be that. Now, we all know that Madden and EA Sports have had some flaws, especially on that 360 up until now. But all I wanted is something that will give us a real training spot. Because I actually think that this is a good idea, but just do it differently. And here's my point. In this drill, we're supposed to be stopping the guy in purple. John says, hey, you do these drills, and it's going to get you ready for what you're going to experience in the game. Now, first things first, the offensive lineman is running down the field trying to find any and everybody that he can pick off. That doesn't happen in Madden. I don't know if that ever happened in Madden, right? Where the O-line just continues to work downfield like a pulling guard going to find a safety. That just doesn't happen in Madden, right? Another thing, it would have been better instead of you telling me what to use to take down the ball carrier, right? Right there they want me to use the hit stick. Right here they want me to use the dive tackle by hitting X. That's all well and good, but what would have been better is if they would have told me how to engage the blocker properly, and how to disengage the blocker properly, and how to block shed, and all that good stuff. But they don't do that right here. That's what I was expecting John Madden to do. All right, in this situation, this is John Madden's voice, even though it's not John Madden's voice. I'm just saying, John would say something like, when you get on the blocker, use the spin move. When you get engaged like this, you want to hit this button to get off of the block. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Another thing, the virtual trainer, this is not the only time that you take the Madden test. That little clip I showed you of John Madden, that was when you first get into the game, right? You could always take the test, not have to take the test again. They did have a virtual trainer where you could actually practice these exact drills and scenarios, right? And of course, based how you play the game in real life, meaning real Madden games, your settings and your skill will adjust throughout, all right? And of course, why is it slowing down? It's not going to slow down in a real Madden game. So here's my skill. I took the test. I have an IQ of 537. My pass defense is going to be on rookie because we couldn't stop nothing. Rush defense is going to be on pro because we couldn't. What's going to be on all pro? All pro is highlighted just a little bit. And then for my pass offense is going to be on all Madden. And my rush offense is halfway through all pro. And like I said, this would morph and it would change throughout the time that you play it. One problem is, though, it didn't make the game more realistic. It didn't really make the game adapt to you. It just made the game harder. And here's why. When I was doing the franchise back in the day with those Jaguars, I was playing with those Jaguars, man. We had Maurice Jones-Drew, and Maurice Jones-Drew, he was doing Maurice Jones-Drew things. However, when I was doing those great things with Maurice Jones-Drew, my rushing offense, it went all the way up to like deep all Madden. Not like the beginning of all Madden, but deep all Madden, where like it was on 20. You see right here it's on 13. It will be on 20. And what do you think would happen? Well, what happened was it would not go back down to 13 where it was, let's say. It would go back down to, let's say, 18 if I didn't rush for like 150 yards again. So after I rush for 150 yards and gets bumped up all the way to 20, I want to rush for like 150 yards the rest of the season. I would hardly ever get over 100 yards for the rest of the season. So I think it was a good attempt. I would like them to keep a feature in and build upon it and tweak it and make it right. You know what I mean? But EA Sports never does that. They bring something in just to take it out. Well, that's going to do it. I'm gone. Hope the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love, hot sauce.